Well, hello there again, friends and family. And as you can see, we're back out in the focus. And we're going to a place we haven't been in a very long time. In fact, I looked it up. It's been 52 days since we went and done this. So, if you're sort of wondering where we're going and what we're doing, jump on in, buckle up, sit on people's laps if you want, pile in the trunk or get on the roof. Because we're going somewhere today that y'all just want to see. So hey, we'll be back when we arrive. Well y'all, I guess some of you guessed it. Here we are again at Superfoods. Now I've heard a lot of things about bottled water. There ain't no bottled water. Well, looks like right here in the front door, we got plenty of bottled water. Yep. Oh, look at there. They got a pickup truck, an old Chevy. Right there with some pumpkins for $6.31. Yep. Right there. Yeah, we're gonna go on down here to the bread aisle. Now this is about a little after 2 on a Friday. Yeah, I know I said I'd come on Sunday, but I didn't do it. Now the first thing I'm noticing, store brand breads went up another nickel. Yep, last time I was here it was 90 cents. Now it's 95. Back in the beginning of 2020 and throughout the middle part, well, it was 80 cents. So since the early part of 2020, it's went up 15 cents. Yeah, that sucks. But I thought I'd get some nanners. You know, I love my bananas. Let's come over and see how much they've went up. Well, like always, bananas here cost 35 cents. So I'm gonna pick me up some, okay? They had some nice green ones on the other side. I like to get them green, so they don't go bad so quick. Can't beat 35 cents. We're gonna go ahead and pick us up some hamburger and hot dog buns, store brand, 95 cents. I wish they were still 80, but as we all know, things are going up. Gotta check my list. Pick up a couple more loaves of Wonder Bread. Not sure how much it is, don't matter, I like it. Just like I like bagels. Got me some plain Thomas bagels, $2.37 a package. Not too bad. But overall, the bread aisle looked fine. I didn't see nothing all that wrong with it for a Friday afternoon. So here we are at the Maters. Now, you saw me pick my very first one, what, a few days ago? And we got some pretty nice ones here, locally grown for $1.48 a pound. Or we got some Romas for $1.27. Well, that one didn't go too far. So I'm gonna have to pick up a few more. So y'all hold on. I got me 3, not a lot. Enough to make me happy for a while. I should have more coming in really soon. And I was wanting to get some lettuce. Ooh, they proud of this lettuce nowadays. I believe last time we stopped on by, it was $1.46 a head. It's went up to $2.16. Of course, they've been having their problems over there in California. So what can you expect? But it's pretty nice looking lettuce. That's a nice heavy one there. So we're gonna go ahead and get it. Well, look at there. I do believe cucumbers are holding their own, 52 cents each. The romaine 3-pack, $3.88. Yep. Of course, all them bag ones I don't buy anyway. Now it does look like celery is holding pretty good too. $1.24. So why don't we just reach on in here and get me some of this fine, foxy fine celery, product of the USA. Yep, I could probably use some more bell peppers. Been thinking of a couple of dishes. Here we got 2 of them for $1.52. Well, since it's been so long since we've been here, might as well just go ahead. Yep, that's $1.60. Well, they're nice looking ones. Of course, I'm picky. Okie doke. Family 2 I like. $1.52. You know, as y'all can see, there's plenty of apples, oranges, all kinds. Yeah, prices are going up. They're doing that all over the country and the world. Trying to move slow so y'all can see the prices. Till I get to a place that I'm gonna buy something. Cause fruit ain't on the list today. Still got some set aside. Let's check out this broccoli. I like broccoli. Woo, $3 a pound. Zucchini, $1.69. That's been holding steady. And yellow squash, $1.63. Yep, you know, you saw me pick my first yellow squash too. Let's check this corn. Woo. 7 ears, $5.59. Nah, I ain't that fond of it. Got a pound of carrots there for 79 cents. Baby carrots there, $1.26. Or you can go super healthy. Get you a pound of Kale Greens, $2.71. Yep. I was looking at getting me some more of these here spring onions. You know, I got some growing and they doing fine, but I sort of hold them in reserve. Ooh, and they've gone up 74 cents a bunch. If I remember right, they used to be about 50 cents. So, gotta bag these up. Now you can go down here and get 2-pound bag of carrots for $1.57. Red cabbage, 83 cents. Green cabbages went up 60 cents. I'm gonna pick one up though. Cabbage is good for you and it's still cheap. Just saying. So as you can see, we're here checking out the potatoes. I'm not getting any today. I'm using up my dehydrated. So we got here the Russets, 4-pound bag, 2 for $4. I think that's what they were last time. Got the butter golds there, $3.56 for a 5-pound bag. Baby red, $2.99 for a 3-pound bag. Or just regular old plain Jane red taters, 5-pound bag, $3.07. Yep. We a long way from the potato growing area. Now the ones I bought last time with Idaho potatoes in the 5-pound mesh bag, I like that bag. Comes in handy for drying a lot of different things, or once they're dried, hanging them up and storing them. Here we got the 10-pound bag of Idaho, $5.75. Got a bunch of freeze pops for the kiddies, $2.75. I really did enjoy them when I was a child. Yep, kids don't much care for them anymore. Guess they ain't fancy enough. But over here, we got the 8-pound bag of Russets for $3.34. Or you can come over here and get the 20-pound bag right here, $7.82. Let me know in the comments below how your prices compare. I don't need taters. Like I said, I'm using my dehydrated ones. But I gotta come over here and get me some onion. I use them in everything. And I'm not a fancy person, so I'm gonna get me some of these just old yellow onions. 3 pounds for $1.80. They'll work. Green giant. Now, I want to be fancy. I'll get me some of these McLeod Farms out of Georgia. Sweet onions. $4.30, 5 pounds. Yeah, they're tasty. I'll settle for these. Just saying. Now, as you can see right now, besides the bread products, we pretty much just got a lot of fresh stuff. Because it's been 52 days. Well, this aisle looks pretty well stocked. Yeah, people are going to look at it and say some of it's fronted, all that kind of stuff. You know what? I don't care. If there's plenty here for me to buy at the time I'm getting it, I'm good to go. That's all I can care about. And if you got a little setback, you're good to go for when it ain't. And from what I'm seeing all over social media, yeah, the people who are freaking out, well, they're freaking out about things that we never had growing up, and life could go on. Of course, the latest thing is toilet paper and paper towels. We'll be checking them out soon. So hang tight, be good in the buggy. And I do need some ketchup. Now I could go to cheap, $2.69 for about 4 pounds up there. Food Club. But with me, ketchup has always been Heinz. It's gonna run me $3.26, but it ain't like I use a lot of it, so this will work. Well, as you can see, we're over here at the lunch meat counter, and from what I'm seeing, it looks okay. There's a hole down there. I'm not gonna panic. There's all kinds of sausage, sliced meats. Oh yeah, they even got them there Armor lunch makers, some Lunchables. Yeah, you know, people been panicking about them. But that ain't what I'm here for. Nope. I need to get me some pepperoni. Jazz up my little cheap pizzas. So I'm gonna get me some. It's gonna cost me $2.68. But here again, that'll go several months. It surely will. It'll go a whole lot longer. Throw it in the freezer. It's got a Ziploc bag. So yeah, I've seen where those packaged meats, all of that, have been just wiped out. But not here. Nope. I'm pretty much just a ham and bologna kind of guy. Yep. Sometimes I get some oven roasted turkey breast. Of course, it's gonna run you $4.16 a pound. There's some smoked ham right there. I'm gonna tell you what, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get me a pack. Make me some Sammys, okay? Of course, Bar S hot dogs or Franks, and they're everywhere from 99 cents to $1.26. 99 cents is for 12 ounces. $1.26, 1 pound. Yep. Bun size, 12 ounce, 99. They're natural weenies. They're 99 cents too for 12 ounce. Of course, you can go up and get these family packs, 3 pounds, $4.57. Woohoo! 5 pounds for $7.61 if you want. And they got all some others. Plenty. Yep. Got cocktail smokies. You know, favorite appetizer for the holidays. Just saying. Got my red hots. And like I say, the sausage here is looking a little low. Let's see what's out. Yep, looks like Conecuh, made right here in Alabama. Yeah. Down in Greenville it is, south of me. She's looking a little slim. For whatever reason, I'll check their website out. See what's going on. But they do have some, so it's not like they totally out. And they got plenty of other kind. You know, Hillshire Farms, Zatarans. Yeah. There's some Kelly's, which is also quite good, I might add. Got some sausage. Yep, it's getting pricey too. Of course, you can get some right here. Turkey sausage, $1.45 per pound. Or some here Old South mild sausage, $2.59. Tennessee Pride will run you $3.06. And then Carolina Pride, $3.04. Bacon's looking a little picked over too, but it's still here. And there's plenty to buy. You can sort of see the prices. Bar S gonna run you $3.87, 12 ounces. Guatley, $4.65. Yep. And of course my favorite, 12 ounces of that there fancy hotel brand from Sunnyland, $4.72. I think that's the same price it was last time. But it's here. Ain't out yet. Not saying it won't be, but not at the moment. Now, as you can see, there are plenty of beans here. Yep. I'm not going to go into all the prices. I'm sure they went up, but I don't need any. Yep. They're out of that ham bean 16 bean soup. And no red alert. Plenty of rice, which I'm sure has went up as well. But it's here. You know, Superfoods has never had a huge area for rice and beans. this has about been it ever since I've been shopping here. Pinto beans are looking a little picked over down there. Well, got plenty of black eyes, tiny green limas, great northerns. It's here, navy beans, dried black beans. Yeah. Now, you see any prices that are cheaper or more outrageous than yours? Let me know in the comments below the video. But it's here, and I don't need none. Got some spaces open there in the juice aisle. That ain't no big red alert to me either. I don't buy a lot of that packaged juice. No, the box pasta, you know, for people who just can't make their own, gotta dump it out of a box. We got plenty. Hamburger helpers up to $1.82. Yep. I make my own. And some of this is like the Velveeta shells and cheese there by a size. Only 3 boxes left. Well, that's another thing. If you've been thinking ahead, you got plenty of pasta put back. But what got us all through our childhood, you know, the cheap 45 cents a box. Yep. Not much craft here. But if you want craft, it's gonna run you $1.41 anyway. Yep. Canned good aisle looks pretty good. Plenty of instant potatoes. Yep. For people who are potato challenged, which I am from time to time. Got all kinds of pasta. Pasta sauce. Yep. Plenty. I mean, yeah, there's some holes and all that, and I can make a big deal out of it. But there's stuff here to buy. It ain't like I'm gonna starve. Let's go over here and see something I always get, and y'all know it. Yep, Beanie Weenies. Yep, they went up to $1.02 a can. But there seems to be plenty. So hey, you know what we gotta do? We gotta get some, okay? Seem to be plenty of Chef Boyardee products. They got my favorite, mini ravioli, 97 cents a can. And my other favorite, spaghetti and meatballs, 97 cents a can. Yeah, already loaded up, 4 cans each. That'll be plenty. I don't think it's going nowhere, and if it did, life will go on. Plenty of chilies. Brine, $1.84. Woo. Hormel, $1.89. You don't want no beans? Gonna run you $2.27. Of course, you could get some of that there Wolf brand. $1.55. Yep, Spam looks a little slim. But I've been seeing on several prepper channels, people just losing their mind. Ain't none of these little hams. Well, they got some here for $3.29. But here again, I got plenty. Vienna's gonna run you, oh, depending on the type, 66 to 79 cents a can. Yeah, they're getting proud of them. The devil's ham, well, that's gonna run you $1.82 or $1.76 for the chicken. No, of course you can go potted meat for 59 or 56 cents. you know, redneck caviar it is. Good stuff. Oh, down here we got Beanies for 54 cents. Yep, Spam's a little slim. But they got brine, which I'll say is even better. And cheaper. This is what I buy now. I've tried the Food Club, which is even cheaper. And yeah, SHTF happened. Would I eat it? Yep. Am I gonna? Not unless I have to. They got corned beef, not much. It's gonna run you $3.45. I got that stockpiled too. Hash. Well, they got that. And they got stews. Plenty. Yep, Sweet Sue's been hit hard. Yeah, them chicken dumplings, I can make my own. The Sweet Stew makes some tasty ones too. And it's only $2.17 a can. Tuna looks pretty hard hit. Imagine that. But I'll be darned, come back down. I think if y'all remember last time we were here, it was just over $1 a can. Now the Starkist is 80 cents. Well, that may attribute to the fact ain't much here now. Of course, Bumblebee will run you 104 in water or oil. Same, skipjack, wild caught. Yep. Now I know a lot of people buy that great value, but I ain't going to Walmart. But there's plenty here if you want it. And like always, even though I ordered some of these from Walmart.com, I'm gonna get me some right here. Bumblebee tiny shrimp. I enjoy them for $2.95. Yeah, there's a couple more cans up there. I'll leave them for the next person. And I like that chicken a la king too. $1.34. Just saying. Now, I think last time we were here, the drinks were pretty much wiped out. Well, they got some back. They even got a little bit of Gatorade here for $6.03. For I think 8 of them 20 ounces. Not sure if that's good or bad, since I don't play sports anymore. I don't drink it. But yeah, they got a little. Not a lot. But I do notice a lot of name brands are gone. Yep. Just the way of things. But overall, tomato products look fine. Don't need none. We got corn. Yeah, I'm just briefly looking at the prices. I don't see nothing stabbing me in the eye saying it's really high. Corn, 71 cents a can. Yep, cream style, Libby's, 85. Potatoes, sliced white Libby's, 85. Diced by Food Club, 69 or 73 Food Club slice. But overall, there's plenty of canned goods here. Yep. Plenty of beans, baked beans, green beans. I'm not ready to panic yet. And while I'm editing this video, I'll just have to sort of write down some of these prices I'm seeing. Check them on my last video and see how much they went up. But you can do that too. Watch the last one, write down what they were, and write down what they are now. A little slim on the rotail. But that's been a problem since early on in 2020, as you all well know. Now another thing people have been saying and freaking out about, coffee. Supposedly there's going to be a coffee shortage. Yeah. So they say, because of a freeze down in Brazil. Not that, like that ain't happened in years past. Yeah. I'm not going to go into all that. But there seems to be plenty here. Some of it's pulled up. Some of it goes all the way back. But there's plenty. Prices have probably went up. But if you want it, you got the money, you're going to have to pay. Unless you put a pile back. I'm just going to pick me up a couple cans of my Russets milk for $2.81. I believe that's what they were the last time, 11 something ounces. I'm good. Now I've heard there are areas in the country where they're flat out of Pop-Tarts. Yep, it's crisis. But here in my local superfoods, got plenty of Pop-Tarts. Yeah, a couple blank spaces. But if you like them, you want them, they're here for $2.77 a box. Yep. Oh, saltines or something else I heard. Ain't got. We got them here. Food Club, crispy. Yep. Plenty of cookies. Here again, there's some holes. But plenty. And of course cereal. That's just been made into a big panic issue since the fine folks at Kellogg's decided to go on strike. Yep. Hope it works out for them. But seems to be plenty here. You know, especially them there fine cereals from the family over at General Mills. Plenty of soups. Look at that. Now, the soup rack, that ain't been full in a long, long time. See, it takes people to do that. And every business is hurting for people. Cheerios. One of my favorites. Got plenty. So I don't need any. Corn Flakes by Kellogg's. Another one of my favorites. Seem to have plenty. As well as Apple Jacks. Fruit Loops. Raisin Bran. Yeah. They are out of the Kellogg's Raisin Bran Crunch, but oh well. Frosted Flakes, got plenty. Yeah. Corn Pops. Kellogg's. Plenty of Rice Krispies for the holidays. So far here, you know, we ain't got a cereal crisis. Plenty of ramen, cup of noodles. Yep. Plenty of snacks. Cheese puffs. Now, let's go over and check the old meat counter, okay? Woo! We got some stuff over here on a manager special. Reduced for quick sale. Got some of that Sunnyland bacon. $2.99 for 12 ounces. I got plenty. All kinds of things over here. Yep. Beef roast. Some type. I'm thinking that's a... No. Some kind of shoulder roast. $4.99. Some burgers down there. $1.99 a pound. Some of that there filet mignon, marked down to 15. Still too pricey for me. Oh, and we got some here beef top round, marked down to $4.99. I got plenty of meat. I've really been cutting back. Of course, those Smithfield tenderloins gonna run you $6.07. It looks like $7.12 for about 1.7 pounds. But they're tasty. If that's what you want to do. Country style ribs, one of my favorites. They're getting on up there. $1.99. Pork rib and chops, $1.85. Pork rib tips, $1.58. Now these are just darn yummy. Pork loin first cut chops, $1.75. Or you can get you old quarter loin slice, $2.10 a pound. Pork tenderloin sliced up there thick, $2.99 a pound. You can come down here and get the value pack. Pork loin, a whole half of it sliced up, $1.89. Pork steaks will run you $1.75. You can get you some of these really nice thick cut ones, $2.45 a pound. Or pick you up Boston Bud, make you some of that there shredded barbecue pork, throw on a bun, some homemade coleslaw, $1.50 a pound. My choice. Or you can get a pork loin roast, loin in, $1.65. Good eating right here for cheap. Let's check out the burger. Yep, it's $2.80 a pound. For my favorite, $73.27. Flavors in the fat, folks. That came down. It was over $3. And here, product of the United States. Yep, $2.80. Now, if you high class folks, you can go with that ground round for $4.25. 85 lean, 15% fat. No thank you. Or you can go ground chuck, $3.35 a pound. That's 80% lean, 20% fat. It's up to you. I don't need meat. Better than all since I bought any. Cube steaks, $7.99 a pound. Something that used to be poke food. Now, I did a video about these charcoal steaks. Yep. They're the very first steaks I ever ate in my life. Back in the day when I was maybe 14, $6.99 a pound. They're yummy. Ribeye gonna run you $17.50 a pound. Now, top quality filet mignon, $24 a pound, folks. But you know what? Filet mignon was always for those stuck up wealthy folk anyway. Us regular old everyday people, when we did have steak, on the rare occasion that the moon was blue and the tides were high, what'd we have? Sirloin steak. And And that used to be the top requested steak in steakhouses. You know, not no more these days. That's run you $7.99 a pound. Like I said, ribeyes $17.50. Out of my price range. Bottom round steak run you $6.25. And I'm sure oxtails will knock us down. Yep. $12 a pound for something that used to be almost giveaway. That's what popularity will do for you. Well, there's a beef sirloin tip steak. These are all the more better. $6.15 a pound. New York strip will run you $10 a pound. Or T-bone, my favorite, $10 a pound. You can get your old big rump roast here for $5.99 a pound. Or chuck for $5.99 a pound. Or chuck steak, $6.25. Stew meat, that's just crazy, $8.99. Oh, my Kentucky Legend ham come down. It was over $5. Now it's $4.75. Oh, we're gonna get one of them. We can freeze it. Well, now we're over here at the chicken. Chicken tenders $2.75. Whole fryers $1.25. Or you can get them ones that all raised, no GMOs, no nothing, $1.65. Fryer thighs boneless. Up here they $2.30 a pound. Those are boneless though. Got leg quarters down here for 99 cents a pound. Fryers breast split with the bones for $1.40. Not bad. Let's see what they're holding us up for wings. Yep, $2.99. No thank you. Fryer breast boneless, $2.45. Ooh, here's a jumbo pack of wings, $3.50. Fryer drumsticks, $1.10. I think they went up 10 cents. Maybe not. Might be the same price. And fryer thighs, $1.10. My all-time favorite, as y'all know. So there you have it. On the meat. Compare it to what you pay. Let me know in the comments below the video. So here we are in the baked goods aisle. Looks like there's plenty of flour. And I don't need none. It looks like there's plenty of cornmeal. A couple of holes. No red alert. Plenty of box cake mixes, frosting for those who don't know how to make it. Once upon a time we did. Plenty of sugar. I'm sure it went up too. But I don't need none, so I ain't worried. Looks like we got plenty of oil. I do need some of that though, because I'm going to be doing some frying. Now I've seen also people say there ain't no cooking oil. Well, there's plenty here, albeit I'm sure the price is probably pricey. Yep. But since I don't allow my stuff to float forever, In the oil, I buy the cheap stuff, and so far I ain't growed a third arm or died of any major complication yet at the tender age of 65. So I'm just gonna get me some vegetable oil. It'll be okay. $2.79 for 32 ounces. Now if you want to lose your mind, you go down here and get some peanut oil for a gallon. Anywhere from $14.13 to $15.55. Now, hey, that's some fine stuff. That's for a special occasion. Olive oil looking a little slim. Yep. Got a little food club, extra virgin, some Bigo, and some Pompeii. Other than that, it's a little slim. But here again, I don't need none. We added some Western vegetable oil. But there's plenty of oil here, folks. It'll be okay. Seems to be enough laundry detergent to get you by. Yep. Cat food's looking a little slim like always. Poor kitties. They just don't get equal representation, as y'all know. Now I'm sure it's up in price as well. But we don't need any, so we're good to go. Plenty of bleach. Cleaning supplies, got plenty of that. Even got Lysol back on the shelf. And it does appear there's plenty of dry dog food. Just say. Now I don't need nothing in this house. Stella's good. She's got about 60 or 80 pounds of dog food put aside. She's good to go. For a while. Okay, brace yourself, folks. We're going down to check the toilet paper, paper towels. Plenty of paper plates. Yep, I'm seeing paper towels. Yeah, they got paper towels. Albeit, paper towels been pricey for a while. I don't use many, so I ain't all too concerned. Apparently people are panicking. Sam's and Costco slap out. Yep. Toilet paper's an issue again. I've heard the same. Costco and Sam's, all out. Now we got some here. Here again, price goes up. And I don't want y'all rushing my superfoods and getting our stockpile of Gatorade. Yeah. It does appear we got plenty. Yep. Don't be coming here and wiping out our Gatorade stash, okay? But yeah, there's toilet paper here. You know, maybe not your favorite band, but I'm seeing Angel Soft, Northern, yeah, Charmin. I buy this right here, Peoria. It takes care of my behind good enough. I don't got to be wiping my rear with a quilt or a cloud. I'm just saying. But plenty of toilet tissue, paper towels. Yep. Well, we're coming down the bottled water and soda aisle. Something we really don't need. Something I don't understand. People get all upset when there ain't no bottled water. Now, get you a filter. Get you a hose to drain your water tank should the time arise. Get you something to catch rainwater. Or find out where in your local area you can get water from a natural source. Yeah, because once you got the filter, something to put it in, you good to go. And there's plenty of sodas and everything up there. I ain't gonna head up that way. Now we're gonna quickly head up the freezer aisle. That's another thing I don't need anything of. I'm cutting back. Plenty of pizzas. Plenty of my favorite cheap pizzas too. Mrs. P's, 82 cents. They got Hot Pockets, White Castle sliders. They got them fast bit hamburgers that old Reagan, he loves those things. They got pizza rolls. No, it looks like to me, you know, they got the Stouffer's macaronis and cheeses, lean cuisine. Yeah, pretty much Hungry Man. Pot pies. Got the cheap banquet dinners. $1.46 if you need them or want them. And they got those there frozen taters in all kinds of shapes imaginable. French fries, chunks, nuggets, hash browns, crinkled and regular. Yep. No, we don't ever have a whole lot of seafood, but pretty much looks the way it always does for those who want to buy it, albeit I'm not one. Didn't see nothing staggering right there. But I do need some milk. Just get me a half gallon. $2.25, I know. Could save money, don't care. Don't drink much milk. Plenty of orange juice. Got one of the managers here filling up the eggs for us. How you doing, sir?
What you doing? What you doing?
Got plenty of eggs, huh?
We do.
Not no problem. Yeah, a dozen medium there, $1.08. That's about right. Plenty of canned biscuits for the holidays. Yeah, snack aisle looks pretty darn good too. Look at that. They got everything. Tostitos, Cheetos, Lay's. Oh, they even got my Fritos back. Regular and scoops. Yep. We're looking fine. Plenty of old margarine. Butter. Butters went up. Yep. Anywhere from $3.08 to looks like $4.34 a pound. We don't got none of that there fancy Kerrygold. You know, we ain't that high class. And we don't care. But we do got some Amish roll butter. If you really want fine butter. That's gonna run you $9.04 for a 2-pound package. It's all the way from Wisconsin, it is. Blue Bond. That'll run you $1.04. Yep. For a pound pack. Yeah. Life will go on. Yeah, plenty of chips. Got my favorites up there. The original golden plague, dip style. Yeah. They even got bugles back. Man, they treating us right here in deep South Alabama. Plenty of cheese. Got my favorites here. Dutch Farms. Yep. $1.91. Better pick me up a pack. Get me some of this here pepper jack too. That's gonna cost me $2.71. Now I don't need any of this shredded stuff. You see, I take one of these things called a block, and most times I can shred my own. Save some money. I mean, people screaming and crying. I see them shopping, chunking in all kinds of convenient stuff. Hey, do it yourself. Save some money. Or hush up. Yep, plenty of cheese. Even got some of that there Parmesan? Yeah. Cracker Barrel, Velveeta, Philly. Gotta get some Philly too. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, I'm going lazy. I'm getting me some of my favorite Mrs. Stratton's pimento spread. I gotta make some of my own. But this is gonna be my want. It's only $2.60 tub. And then I got me my other guilty pleasure. Chive and onion Philly. $3.26. I think that's what it was last time. And it does appear we got plenty of ice cream. As always, that ain't been an issue. Now I gotta check my list again. See what I didn't get. So we're gonna head her on back up this way. Y'all can just view the fully stocked snack aisle. We'll close this by looking at the frozen vegetable aisle. Still appears to be plenty of that there fine pigsweet in there of all types. That's my favorite. Plenty of frozen corn for those of you who love it. Texas toast, garlic bread. We got it all going on. Still got some Egos. Got a hole there. No, that's Pepperidge Farm garlic bread. You know, that high class. Yep. Got a few holes down here in the Egos. Yep. Biscuits. You know all that stuff people don't want to make for themselves no more. So y'all, I've got all I need. Yep. And a few treats. Let me show you. Yep, there's what my cart looks like. So I got to get it all chunked on the counter up there and pay for it. And hopefully not scream too much. Yeah, prices are going up. Ain't no doubt. What can I do or anybody? Just ride it on out. But we'll talk more when we get back to the house. And we'll see you then. Well, y'all, as you can see, we're back at the house on the front porch. And like always, we had to get on out of there, pay for it. Try not to scream too loud. Because, yeah, prices are going up. And like I said a few times, while we were in Superfoods, let me know on the comments whether those prices are way higher than yours or about the same or lower. But you know, one thing I'll say about Superfoods, and I did talk to one of the managers, and to the cashier. Asked me if I found everything. And I said, yeah. And like you saw, overall, the store looked just fine. Yeah, there was a few things fronted. There was a couple of blank holes. But if you followed me in this channel for any length of time, you know we do this occasionally. All the way through 2020 we did. And this year we've done it a few times. And the stores looked a lot worse than it looked today. And that was one of the primary reasons that I wanted to go out. Not that I need a whole lot of things. Yeah, I need some fresh stuff. And you saw me buy a pile of it. You know, cucumbers, tomatoes. I did buy a cabbage, didn't see that. My green onions, even though I grow them. You know, I save them for emergencies. And, you know, I didn't get no potatoes because I got some. Got me some onions. And many other things in the fresh food aisle. Tomatoes, yeah. We've only got one so far. I've got plenty more coming. I'll have to show you. But I didn't see anything that was terrifying. There's plenty of everything. Some things that shocked me. Because, you know, I keep seeing on social media where others, and I'm not saying it's not true, because I see some of the pictures and videos too, you know, where, you know, there's not such things as Pop-Tart, cereals, you know, luncheon meat at times, wipe slap out, Lunchables, meat prices, especially for beef, are just pretty much, except for hamburger meat, out of my budget, which I set at $3 a pound. Yeah, I can still buy plenty of pork, yeah, and I will splurge on occasion for some bacon. Now I could have went ahead and picked up that there Sunnyland Hotel brand on reduced sale, because it was just under my budget. I think it was $2.99. But they didn't have, or were out of anything that was on my list, which was quite extensive. Yep, store brand bread had went up 15 cents. But, like always, I keep my receipts. And I was quite surprised, the Wonder Bread that I got was still at $2.24 loaf. Yeah, that's the same thing it is for my Merita too, which sometimes I have, sometimes I don't. You know, a lot of things I buy every day, or not every day, you know, when I do go, every time I go, which has been a while, as you know, because some of y'all been begging me to go, see what it was like in my area. And granted, it's not Walmart, it's Superfoods. Locally owned, family owned, and they really strive to take care of the same community they live in. And that makes a difference, folks. You think they go somewhere else to shop? Well, you be wrong. But I mean, my raviolis were 97 cents a can, Chef Boyardee. You know, spaghetti meatballs still hanging at 97. My Beanie Weenies, yeah, they'd went up to $1.02 sometime back. But they were still hanging there. Yeah, green cabbage had went up 60 cents a pound. And of course, lettuce was one of the big ones. You know, it went up to, what was that, $2.16 for a head? But I mean, yeah, we've all heard about the droughts out west, yeah, reduction in irrigation water, and then there's additional shipping and transportation costs. But nothing else really shocked me, you know. But, like I say, I won't know how the video all wraps out till I slice it all together, and that's something y'all don't see. You know, it's not one continuous video. You say this, you do this, you show this, you do that. And you look at other things too that are of no interest to you or anybody else. Another big shocker, because I've seen it over last few weeks, and then here this past week, people running around showing, you know, ain't no TP and paper towels, but there's Sam's Club or Costco. And even before that, they were saying limit one per customer. Of course, you know how that works. You run in and get your one, and then you just come back later, get some more. Or you bring the whole family. Everybody gets a buggy and gets one. I know how it works. And I don't think anybody in America is actually in dire straits of not having something to wipe their bun or drain their fish and chicken on, or French fried taters. Yeah, there's other things you can use, as we've talked about before. You know, I got one of them there bakery racks, you know, little wire things you're supposed to put your cakes on. And a lot of times, if I do fry something, which is rare, that needs drained, I put them on that. Yeah, like a restaurant does. No paper towels required. I'm just saying. They're still for sale at Amazon. All sizes and shapes. But, what did I spend today for everything I got? Well, I spent me a grand sum total of $141.85. And considering, you know, food prices are going up, we all know that. We're seeing some inflation, we all know that. I've seen worse, especially starting in the late 70s throughout the 80s. Oh yeah, way worse than we're seeing now. And you can see that as well if you do your research. Some are saying it's going to be hyperinflation. Well, maybe, but it ain't there yet. And that. So when it all comes down to it, you know, I asked the manager, I asked the cashier if they were having any issues or problems. No. And apparently I didn't either, because I found everything that was on my list and a few things that weren't. You know, there was plenty of eggs. The manager was restocking. And I don't know if you can hear it in the video, but I asked him, are there plenty of eggs? Oh, yes, sir, there are. Yeah. And that's another thing I'd like to get back to. Depending on the time of month, the time of day, what's going on, you know, holidays, back to school, whatever. You can go to your store and see it cleaned out, or other times you can see it looking just fine. But there are issues in America. And I saw an article just the other day that they're wanting 80,000 truck drivers. But I do know as far back is the early 2000s and all the way up through. If you do your research, you can find articles describing a problem we had in America. And that was a continuing shortage, getting ever worse, of truck drivers. Whether you want to believe it or not, that's up to you. I know that to be a fact. But, like always, old Mr. Tom ain't got no agenda. Ain't making nothing. And even if I was, I don't sell out my principles for the almighty George. You know, the greenback. But, let me know what you think in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, enlightening, enjoyable, or just put your mind at ease, well, maybe you'll give us a thumbs up. You'll share it with some of those that you think might enjoy it as well. And, as always, until I and the kitty crew, which of you are around my feet now, see y'all on the next video. Yep, I got Speedy at my feet. I think that's Cleo, or might be Spooky, chowing down on kitten and caboodle. Cleo's at my feet too. See y'all on the next video. Y'all take care out there. Stay safe. And may God bless each and every one of you as you bless others. Hey, guys, I still got some work to do. Put some canned goods up. Organize and stuff. What y'all say? You gonna help me? Cleo, you gonna help Papa? I bet you would. Yeah, I know. Trixie said all the time. Ain't got no thumbs. I understand completely. Yep. Gotta put the car up. Speedy. Is that good? Yeah. You're my princess. Now, go see what Gracie has to say. You know what I did? I forgot her treat. I'm going to sneak something out of the prepper pantry and sneak it in there when she ain't looking so she knows I didn't forget her. Later on.